Good morning, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. This is your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Zebras, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. Well, on this beautiful, gorgeous, it is yet comfortable. It is so comfortable, way more comfortable today than that humidity and that heat that we were dealing from, that extended heat wave. But all in all, as I've already told you, the fact that you're here, the fact that you are able to see and hear and feel already is the blessing because somebody is not around. The fact that you're able to enjoy the little things, the food, the place, the transportation, the job, the support, the fact that you got access to any and all of that is your blessing. Because somebody today doesn't know what it's like to have that. Just keep that in mind. Somebody woke up lacking those things this morning. But you, my friend, have it right here. Ain't that just like God? But like I said, that right there is the natural sun. But you see the beam, the gleam, and the glow that is coming off of me right now? That is the one above. That's the spiritual glow. That is the favor. He's already raining down his blessings on me, but he also wants to show forth his glory through his favor. The question is, and that ain't just for me, that's for you too. But the question is, are you ready? Because I'm going to give you an insight. I'm going to tell you today, I'm going to give you a confirmation through my own testimony. It's already happening. It's already manifesting. But you, my friend, everybody that's tuning out here, got to be ready. Got to be ready for it to happen. Because now if you don't do what you need to do, you're going to miss out. And all I'm telling you is that it's here. I've been telling you all year. And we are past the half year mark. It's waiting on you. It's yours. It's not over there and around the corner. It's right within reach. All you got to do is walk into it. You're here. Listen in. Let's dive in. I want to share this with you. So today, anybody out there today that's tuning in, anybody feel like I am walking? Feel like I'm walking, but it just seems like I it's like I was told to go this way, but it's just like at times I feel like I'm just running in a circle. Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like that even though they know what they're going and what they're supposed to go into, is, as I've asked before, anybody feel like there's a lack of manifestation, a lack of seeing it? Is there ever increasing faith from you, but a lack of manifestation from on high? Anybody feel like? Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like everybody that they the last one on the list? Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like that? Feel like it's taking the everlasting longest to get to your promise. Everybody else is getting theirs in the easy bake time, and yours has to be the crock pot time. Anybody feel like that? Okay, because if that's anybody tuning in down, lend me your ear. You're who I'm talking to. Lend me your ear. Come on. I want to tell you something. So let's dive in. I want just come on in. Lend me your ear. So if I had to give this weekly encouragement, and today is confirmation motivational, because this was confirmation to me. I already heard this, and then it came back around to be confirmed. If I had to give it a title, it would be This is Only the Beginning. Tread through it. Let that resonate. I'm going to say it again. Let it resonate. This is only the beginning. Tread through it. Okay, somebody out there today may be saying, well, Dr. Charity, what do you mean by this is only the beginning? I've been going around this circle for so long. No longer will you feel like that. It's been a circle, you're right. I'm glad you mentioned it. But guess what? Where you are right now, as long as you stay focused, I'm going to give you some insight. I'm going to give you some metaphors, and I'm going to give you a testimonial. As long as you stay focused, where you are on this very day that you're tuning in, for everybody that's tuning in to this weekly encouragement, to this weekly motivational, everybody that's tuning in, whoever's tuning in, wherever you are right now on this present day, will cease to be the same a year from now. In other words, where you treading right now is going to be, by this time next year, it's going to be, I prayed for it. I was praying for it. And I was encouraged. It's going to turn into, well, I'm trying and I don't know what it's doing. And next year, around this time, it's going to be, I prayed, I did my best. And lo and behold, before I knew it, things just started happening. Things just started falling in place. And now you see, I'm going to be honest, even my mind is saying, how did I get here? That's going to be your testimony next year, this time. But all it takes for you is to know that this is only the beginning. This is the start of the manifestation. This is the beginning of it. So you've got to tread through it I'm going to dive into it. I'm going to give you something. Just listen into it. Listen into it. Somebody out there might be saying, well, Dr. Charity, tread through what? I'm glad you mentioned tread through everything. Listen. Come on, listen in to me. So this week while I was meditating, I heard some great stuff from everybody. But it was something about what the Pastor Jamal Bryant said when I was meditating that reminded me of what my big brother during a revival that I attended stated. My big brother said, this time next year, where you are right now will cease to be in a year from now. This is the beginning of the shift. Well, I was listening to Pastor Jamal Bryant, and Pastor Jamal Bryant said that you're going to go in with the spirit of Joshua. Everywhere your feet should tread is going to be blessed. When he said that, I said, He said, because this time next year, the change is going to be manifested. Everything that was promised to you up until now, by next year is going to be manifested. Whatever that may be. When I heard that, I said, that's confirmation. I just heard that a month ago. That where I am right now will cease to exist next year. The shifting begins right now. Therefore, it's going to happen next year. So I'm here to tell you today, tread through it because it's already blessed. It's already yours. It's already manifested. Do not, because it's just the beginning. It's only the beginning. Do not look at the way things are going and say, well, I don't see nothing. You don't see nothing, as Pastor Keon came behind and piggybacked off of what Pastor Jamal Bryant said. You don't see nothing because God is still cooking. And you want it well done, but you want it in rare timing. You can't get a well done miracle in rare timing. God is still cooking. He's still working. It's not done. And it ain't well done. And if you want it well done, if you want the biggest and the best, you've got to wait until He's done. That's where that comes in. You want it like that rib or that steak where it's falling off the bone and juicy and the juice just running out of it. If you want it like that, you gotta wait till He's done. I know how you feel. Everybody else is around you getting it, and it just seems like it's just passing over you. I feel the same way. But the Spirit had already told me yours is different. See, yours has got a package deal. Yours is a package deal. You're gonna get what you prayed for and then some. So yours ain't gonna come as fast as somebody else. Yours is coming. And I'm a witness to that. But it ain't coming like the others because guess what? They ain't getting the package deal. So I'm telling you today, when you go through this week, tread through it. It's only the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is the first step into your shift, into your manifestation. It is happening even as you speak, but you got to tread through it. The blessing is all on the way. It is along the way, and it's right where you're going. You're closer than you think. It's sooner than you think. But you, my friend, have to realize that very thing. I got to tread through this because this is just the beginning. Where next year I will cease to not be who I am, where I am, regardless if that is career-wise, business-wise, school-wise, relationship-wise, spiritually-wise, residential-wise. You will not be where you are right now tuning in to me. That is shifting even right now. Let me give you a testimony. Mine is already shifting because guess what? I don't even have the master's degree yet. But they already, you know how many times I've been offered a position to be a clinical psychologist? Both contract and full-time. You know how many times I've been offered that position and can't even take it because I ain't even got all the credentials to rightfully obtain it. But it's being offered, which means when I get the accolade, I ain't gonna have no issue. I already don't have no issue because I'm right where God wants me. So not only is the blessing showing through the career, but the favor, and it's going to continue. I give another example. Now, as I told you, that my struggle has not been with the school or the business or the career. I have a blueprint for everything in my life except the relationship / marriage. Didn't have no blueprint for that because there wasn't nobody around. For 7 years, the wife has been on ice. I ain't had to bring no wife out. And the guys wanted, thought the wife looked attractive, but didn't have what it took to take the wife. So the wife never came out from the ice. She never came out and was revealed. I told him there was one back there, but till he reveals himself, and nobody did. So she's been on ice for 7 years. I ain't never had to bring her out until now. So, but that right there is where I have been asking God, okay, well, this is the part of the promise, but where is it? Now, he sure did bring, because he sure didn't, that I don't have, that's not a boyfriend. That's husband material. That's husband material. He's not husband right now, but he's husband material. I have to give it to him. I'm just giving my testimony as a metaphor to you. And this can be applied to anything that is just beginning. In my case, oh yeah, he's showing me. He's showing me. Because it sure happened exactly the way the Spirit already told me and showed me previously. He told me in 23 and showed me in 24. So then he said he brought it to me. Once I really, really, really erased and left it and actually left a straight path for the one to come in, he sure brought him in. He brought him in and told me, gave me my warning, told me what the intention was through the man, and then gave me my warning of what would happen if I did not do what I was supposed to do. If my mindset wasn't right and if I did not tread through it, what would happen? Now, I felt the same way because this is my first time of having to trust God 100%. This is my first time of having a man say, just give me one opportunity. Just take my hand. You don't know where I can take you till you trust me. That's the first time I've ever had a man do that. That's the first time. That's the first time. I am used to being a man. I'm not used to being that. I ain't used to that happening to me. So it's been a journey. This is one journey that ain't got no blueprint to it. So I can't go around. I can't outsmart nobody. I got to go with the flow and go according to God. But God is doing what he said. He already brought him here and he established him in my life. Shout out to my other half. I know he's tuning in. And I love, you know very well who you are. I love and I cherish and I appreciate you. That is my biggest supporter and biggest cheerleader all across the board. And I'm grateful for him. I can't wait. I can't wait till that. All I can say is it's an official date coming. It's an official date coming. But just have to wait. It's getting closer and closer. That's why I said to you today that it's manifesting. It's closer than you think. It's sooner than you think. Just like mine. I really believe that by the time next year comes, it won't even be just Dr. Charity. Oh, it's going to be therapist. LEG, that's who it's going to be. The Mrs. Therapist, LEG, that's what it's going to be. The whole package is mine because I was promised the whole package. I won't just promise the husband. I was promised to be a successful therapist. I was promised the business, and I'm going to get all of it all in one, according to what the Spirit promised me. I do not see it now, but I know one thing. According to the confirmation I received from Pastor Jamal Bryan, that piggyback to what my big brother said, by this time next year, oh, it's going to be mine. I'm speaking it into existence and using my faith to tread into it because it's mine, all mine. I shall be the therapist. That's what I want you to go through this week. You who tuning in, do like I'm doing with myself. I do this on a regular basis. I shall be the therapist. I am the therapist. I shall be Mrs. Mrs. LEG is my initials. That's my name. Oh yeah. That's mine. Oh yeah, the private practice is mine, and the business is mine. Oh yeah. All of that is mine. Mrs. LEG is gonna be one successful, blessed, caring, sharing, loving wife. I already told mine. All he got to do, he only got to do one thing. Come take his wife. That's all he got to do. That's it. That's all he got to do. That's all he got to do. Because he didn't already, we already know because I know when my spirit Just along with his knows when it's God and know when God's in the midst. And when God is in it, there is no limit. It's just natural. And me and him is already connected in all levels. And there's one area that he mentioned. I'm going to use this in before I close off, just to let you know when you know that you're in the promise. Even if you don't see the promise, you know when it's in. You know when it is the promise manifested. There was something he said when me and him talked last week. He said and kept mentioning about us being able to connect and talk spiritually. And, I was enjoying the presence of him. I was enjoying the presence and just enjoying him to the point where I didn't even realize what he was saying till later on when I meditated. And then it crossed my mind. There's no other man that has ever talked to me on a spiritual level. We've never been able to talk on a spiritual level. It's mainly been physical, maybe mental. That's it. Me and this man has been able to talk emotionally, mentally, spiritually. We've been able to talk across the whole board in every aspect, which already lets me know, because there's only one other guy in my life that was like that, and that was my baby daddy. And we were the best of friends. So I already know that God is in this, because this ain't never happened in no other connection and relationship before. So this is it. This is the one. This is the one. I'll see. I don't know when. I feel like I told y'all before. I feel like the Little Mermaid. I don't know when. I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Yeah. Oh, it's something starting right now. Oh yeah. Mrs. LEG is in the house. Oh yeah. Oh, this is about to happen. How and when? Don't ask me. But if it will, I already know. As I've told you, I'm not confused. And you are not. Just tread through it. Going through this week, tread through it, because it's yours. It's just the beginning. It's manifesting right now. It is manifesting right now. Don't think twice. Just speak it into existence like I do. As I told you, this is my ring that I bought for myself. This is the decal until the one presents the real. But that's the decal. Just like I speak it into existence. Oh no. You'll hear me introducing Mrs. Dr. LEG real soon. Because it's going to be an official date real soon. Because everything else in mine, that's the only thing that my prayer is saying. Officially unite us. He's already established in my life. So the prayer is no longer bring him or establish him. The prayer is unite us for his glory as one. Physically unite us. Physically and officially unite us as one for his glory. That's all I want. Till death do us part. That's it. That's the only thing in my life that don't got a blueprint. I'm just trusting the Lord with my whole heart. And he's doing an awesome job. Oh, and it's coming to pass sooner than I think, bigger than I imagine, and greater than I can ever wrap my brain around. So today, I want you to tread through it, for it's only the beginning. Where you are on today, everybody who's tuning in, where you are on today will cease to exist a year from now, and you shall see manifestation as long as you tread through it. I'm not saying that it ain't gonna be no serpents, no demon, no devil, no doubt. But what I'm saying is tread through it. Because everywhere your foot should go from here on out, it's gonna be blessed. And the favor is gonna be waiting to shine over you. And as long as you tread in the right area, the favor is going to follow you. It's yours. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. I told God when I went to a prayer summit last night, I'm ready. I was already warned of what I had to give up if I wanted to actually touch and embrace the one. If I wanted to say I do, I was already told. And I said, you know what? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Bring them on. Oh, and I already told mine. As I told y'all, I already told mine. Shout out to Mr. LEG on today. Much love. Love you. I already told him. Come take your wife away. That's all you got to do. The rest is gonna be nothing but the favor of God over your life. I can't show you and tell you nothing because guess what? The only thing I can give is the portrayal of the wife. I can't give you your wife because you ain't gave me no husband. When you give me the husband, you'll get a wife. That was always my boundary and my standard. Now he's the closest. He's the closest. He's the only man that's gotten this close. He's actually seen the portrayal of a wife. The only thing he can't do is touch the wife. And that will come when he comes and get his wife. When he comes and get his wife, he all right. He got nothing but a beautiful, I can't explain. I can't even put it in words of what's going to be waiting for him. I already told him. But I use it as an example that is manifestation. It's manifesting as long as you tread through it because it's yours on today. Just believe it in your heart. Believe it in your mind. Believe it in your soul. That where I am, tell yourself on today. Where I am today will cease to exist a year from now. It's a whole identity change. It is going to shift in my favor, and I'm going to be higher than I ever imagined. All because I decided on this very day, on August 3rd of 2025, to tread through it because I'm blessed and highly favored. And I decided that I will live to see the manifestation. I'm going to live to see it because guess what? There's a wedding gown waiting on me. There's an engagement ring waiting on me. And there's a husband that's coming to receive me very soon. Keep your ears peeled out for the invitation. But just know that it's happening. Not only just for me, it's happening for you too. Be ready. Tread through it because this is just the beginning. Well, that's all that I have for you on today, but tune in next week for another weekly encouragement and motivational. I want everybody that's listening today, I want you to please subscribe to Lady Superwoman on YouTube. That is at Lady Superwoman 9999. That's 4 nines on YouTube for all of your weekly encouragements and motivationals. And remember on today that you are this is just the beginning. It is manifesting beginning today. And you tread through it right now. Tread through it right now because it's yours. It's already promised to you right now. Receive it now because it's already yours. Just because you don't see it now don't mean nothing but the fact that it's coming to be as we speak. Tune in next week. I love you. Bye-bye.